Yes, sir.
So we're here with Hollow. Post-battle. The first thing I want to ask, we always see your dirty batch, so to speak. The bars that didn't get included into the battle for whatever reason.
For sure.
Did anything like that happen? And if you had to make adjustments, why?
The crazy part is the most important piece of this battle that didn't get to happen was bringing my son out. He had a line that he was going to say. That was the most major part. I do got hella dirty batches, like that scattered all over. Mainly not nothing too crazy angle wise, but just like hella like random bars like I didn't put in. I'm over here like I'm a little tipsy, so I'm like scratching my head trying to think of something right now.
That's perfect though. That means we're gonna get honest responses.
Yeah. I'm definitely I definitely got to go in the notebook to give like a consistent dirty batch round. You know what I mean? But I got them.
Is there anything now that the battle's over? I would say that the consensus will be that you got to win in this battle. But the battle's over. Is there anything that you would have liked to have done differently, or anything in particular? Maybe you had a chance for a rebuttal that you didn't get to include. Because I know your mind is moving at all times when you're battling.
Well, I said to myself, I'm not gonna rebuttal this battle just because I was gonna rebuttal at the end of the second round. I didn't want to rebuttal at the beginning of the rounds. I feel like that's getting, especially shout out Chef Trez, especially like with three of them things and what everybody's doing. I feel like it's so cliche now. So I said I'm a rebuttal at the end of my second. You know what I mean? My first round I had my opener. I feel like that's what I blew against Tay-Rock. I didn't go to my opener. I tried to freestyle, take the towel out his pocket, and I said I should have just went to my opener. I ended up not using my opener for Tay-Rock. Damn, I can't remember that before. But yeah, I had an opener for Tay-Rock. Once I freestyled that, I cut my opener because I felt like it would have been weird to transition to that. So I said, yo, this battle, I'm not fucking freestyling at the beginning. For the first round, definitely not. And then the way I had my second round, I was coming out, shut the fuck up, nigga, you know what I mean? And I wanted to come out like that. So I said, I'm not going to freestyle in the second. So I planned on freestyling the end of my second. So obviously people see what happened, like the unprofessionalism that happened with the pushing and shoving kind of threw me off.
We should also assume that some of you guys that might be watching this, the battle hasn't been released. Maybe you didn't get the pay-per-view.
Yeah, true.
So maybe you haven't seen the battle. There is definitely one mid-round. So apparently we're only going to do mid-round freestyles.
Yeah,
it's the only way that you're challenged now.
No, at the end, though. I was going to put it at the end of my second, which is almost the same thing as mid-round because it's so hard to freestyle. It's so easy to freestyle at the beginning. But yeah, to say anything that I was not happy about was the beginning of my second, bro. I don't know, for some reason, I started my second and I was winded. The way I had that whole, I don't want to spit it now because like you said, some people didn't see it, but I had that, my energy was totally different when I was practicing it. And when I was spitting it, I was like, why the fuck is my voice getting raspy? And I was super winded for some reason. So the beginning of my second round was the only the only part of the battle that I felt could have been better. Everything else was cool.
And if you guys haven't seen the battle yet, there is a great rebuttal towards the end of the second round.
No, it's in the third.
Third round?
Yeah,
towards the end of the third battle? We're talking about the weekend one.
Yeah,
the third? Let me say that again. For you guys that haven't seen the battle yet, there's definitely a mid-round or end of the round, I guess third round rebuttal that I think people will catch. They should catch.
For sure.
It flows well. And definitely you're going to appreciate that. So what's next on the agenda? Can you talk about?
No, before you go to the next, I just want to add too, is that's the other thing, like, you know, I'm all about recreating and being innovative. I don't want to say like, you said this, you know what I mean? So if they don't catch it, it's probably because I didn't say, Arsonal said this. Like, I'm not doing that anymore. You know what I mean? So I'm just like, when they see me rebuttal now, it's going to be more creative, a different way. I'm not just going to be at the beginning around like, he just said this, so I'm going to say that.
And what did you think about Arsonal's performance in this battle?
Performance-wise, he's always good. Just if we talking straight performance.
Let's talk about when I say performance, I'm more so addressing his overall battle rap performance, like substance of what he had to say, structure.
Was bad.
I'm just talking all in general. Did you feel like he brought a 10 out of 10 Arsonal, a 7 out of 10? Where would you give his performance as a supporter battle rap? I could have asked for more so in the structure. He was in and out of kind of miscellaneous bars and aggression, and he almost, I'd say he almost choked a couple times. Yeah. He had a couple stumbles.
He had a couple you battled serve, and I'm like, I battled surf. Like he had a couple words where he's saying the wrong word, and that just comes from a lack of preparation. And then he had a couple times where he was like sitting there thinking like, and with hollow. And you know what I mean? And if you into the game, you know battle rap, that's clearly like you know, you're thinking of your rhymes, you're not on point. So yeah, I give him a 7 out of 10 because you know Arsonal is always gonna be Arsonal. He definitely came with the energy, the disrespectful shit. He always has witty lines to me. I like, you know, even though most people diss him for it, you know, when he says you know the mama lines, the girl, it's always like I had your mama suck my dick and clean it up with my dreads. Like you know, he always says something witty. I don't knock him for that. Most people do, but that's what I like about Arsonal is like he'll say the super crazy shit nobody thinks of. So I give him credit for that. But as far as like structure, about a 5. As far as preparation and being on point, about a 7. And the bars, we're not gonna judge because we know he don't come with bars. But performance was a good 9. Performance was 9. Being Arsonal was a good 8 or 9. As far as the disrespectful shit, you know what I mean?
I definitely think he brought good energy in the battle.
Mm-hmm.
If I was giving him constructive criticism, I think at this level, when you're headlining an event, structure, and then also you have to remember your raps. Whatever you put together, it needs to go together. But when I'm talking about structure, like it was all over the place in terms of when he would drop a super aggressive line, and then something that was kind of miscellaneous, and then he'd go back into something that felt like it was very written for you, almost an angle. Yeah, but it was just all over the place. Didn't have that natural flow. I think
the end of his second was the only time I felt like when he was talking about math and LOM and loyalty, it was the only time he stuck to a topic, and that was unoriginal. Everybody said it. Me and math is cool. Like it ain't like we got beef, so it's like, you know what I mean?
So what's next on the agenda? Where are we gonna see you next? Can you talk about it?
It's nothing to talk about. Yeah, I don't double book. You know, people know that for sure. Like I never double book. I go back to the drawing board and see how I want to do. But I definitely feel like at the end of the day, I got like one more this year, and then 2019 is more like a business year, more like I don't even know if I want to make the announcement, but I got big stuff coming up, you know what I mean, as far as business goes. So it's like 2019, I'm not going to say like that I'm not going to do this or I am going to do this, but I definitely want to do, like I feel like my next battle should be, obviously if it's not something they're asking for, it should be like a battle where I'm like giving somebody a shot or helping somebody at this point. Because I still feel like I've never done that. You know, even though I battle people where obviously they gain more out of it, I've still never gave like a dude on a come up a shot or a dude, you know what I mean? So I feel like that's all I got left, and that's the only thing I owe the game. And after that, like, we're done, because this Arsonal battle came in full circle. Like, I came back to get my revenge. I felt I definitely got my revenge, but it could have been better if it wasn't all the extra shit with the 3-minute rounds, the fake fight. Like, all that extra shit kind of fucked it up a little bit, because I felt like we could have had a way better battle. As far as if the rounds weren't timed, as far as if, you know, me and him both stepped up our emotional intellect and didn't get so in our feelings with the bumping and shoving, because we both got out, well, I got out of character, I'm not going to speak for him, but I got a character, so the battle could have been better for those reasons, you know what I mean?
I don't know, as somebody that enjoys battle rap, as long as it doesn't end in a fight, any extra tension,
it's great.
It's really good on camera, and it's even better in person. So,
but it's not great when my people start tripping at his. That's what I didn't like. Like if he would have, I shoved him, he shoved me back. We could have left it at that. You know what I mean? But once his people, my people, that's what it's like. Nah, we don't need this, because at the end of the day, if we got a problem, it should be handled with me and Arsonal. If anybody's gonna fight, it should be us. It shouldn't be like, oh, let our crews fight. Let's y'all brawl. Go ahead. You know what I mean? Like I'm not into that.
No, absolutely. I think battle rap operates at its best when there is that competitive tension.
For sure.
Which doesn't mean fighting. It may be a little bit of contact, minimal amount, but it means that people still care. I know from my perspective, I'm not a big fan of every time somebody says a hot line, you dab them up, you tell them, yo, that was amazing. Because at the end of the day, there's only one winner.
Yo, you diss me hard.
Yeah.
Oh, that line you said about my son being retarded? Oh, yes, it was great. I don't like it. I'm cool on that. I don't even take them battles that I'm cool with somebody enough that I want to dap them.
Is there anyone that, I know you're talking about giving someone a shot. Is there anybody that you're looking for? Anybody that you got your eyes open? Is there anybody in the comments that you want?
You know if I do that,
then it's coming, right? It's coming. Okay.
But at the end of the day, it's either give somebody a shot or another rematch. Like, what's up?
I like.
Verb, what's up?
Oh, okay.
Lux, what's up? Goods, what's nah.
You don't want to do. I don't think there's a Lux
Hitman,
rematch.
what's up?
Yeah. I don't think you should do a Lux rematch because that battle is such a great battle. Like
I never would battle Lux. I can't say never, but
there was so much hype for that battle. I just remember watching trailer on trailer on trailer, and I was like, "There's no way this is gonna live up to it," and it absolutely delivered. It was on UW, which is not the network that people maybe would have preferred for it to be on, with URL or I couldn't see that on King of the Dot, but I think it was really the URL versus UW,
sure.
And that was I've watched that battle at least 15 times. Like, that is a premium battle in every essence of a classic. Whether you wanted jokes, you wanted intricate bars, details, personals, just a little bit of everything. So if you guys, in the comments, I don't know where this is going yet. In the comments, who should Holododon battle next? Someone that's a mid to on the rise tier.
It should either be somebody I'm going to give a shot to, a rematch. That's it, because the only battle they calling to see is Murder Mook.
Would you battle Mook?
Murder Mook ain't a battle rapper, so it's like,
that'd be a rematch for you as well.
No,
it wouldn't actually.
Yeah, but he's done. Murder Mook is not a battle rapper, so it's like
that was not an answer. Hold on. Would you battle Murder Mook if he came out of retirement or whatever?
If Murder Mook turned into a battle rapper, I would definitely battle Murder Mook. But now he's a rapper / actor / podcast / whatever he got to do.
He said he wanted to get involved with these volumes, though.
He's not a battle rapper, so we're gonna skip and next subject. Bye, Mook.
Transition here.
Yeah.
And where can we get this, man? I see what you're wearing. I have not seen this on the website. Is this an exclusive join? Is it a one of one? What's going on?
I got this cut and sold overseas because obviously that's where it's at in Asia. It's dropping by the time the battle drops.
Perfect. Yeah. And I can speak firsthand. Hollow's quality of material is all good.
Thank you. And I got it in red too, red and white.
Oh, that's gonna be bold.
Yeah. I wish it was a medium. I'd give you the extra one I got in the
Yeah, I'm not fitting a large, I don't think.
Definitely.
Yeah, sad times for me. But I appreciate it, man. We just wanted to get with you after the battle.
Man, thank you.
Yeah.
This is great.
Always.
It's great. Loyalty over money, LOM Clothing.